All right. Okay. We're going to do. I'm going to do training. I'm going to do training. I need to figure out how to do this. Okay. Actually, wait. No. I'll leave this game. I'll do that in my own time. Don't tell me I left the game. Okay, sweet. Oh, sure. Let's do it. Oh. Man, it is hot. Holy cow. We're unsure. Okay. Is there no? There's no circuit breaker? Oh my god. Okay. Video camera. And spirit box and that one. Wait. How do you fix that? Man, you cannot run far. Holy cow. Okay, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Are you here? Otter B, welcome in. I need to get the camera. Uh, I'm hearing stuff. Eh. How's it going, Otter B? How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. I hope all is well. I think I was lurking for you earlier. Yeah, because you're playing Ghost Recon. Alright, so let me, how do I put that back in? Is it here? No, no, it's here. There we go. I'm great, thanks for the lurk. Oh, you're welcome. I was actually able to lurk a little bit today. Okay, I know he's in this room. Are you dead? Are you here? The lights are off and I'm by myself. Oh, I'm going to die. I don't know where he at. Oh, Lord. Ah! Uh, wow. How did he not go for me? Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I was actually able to lurk a little bit today. And you were one of the ones I was able to look for. So I'm glad I could support. Okay. I didn't get any evidences. So what I need to do is go to. So I'm going to grab. Actually, I need to go back in there and use that. I'm aware this is his room. Right here. I'm going to look right here. Are you here? Oh, I heard a ball. Is that the ball? Yep. Okay, he moved that. Oh, get out of here. So I should have the pictures up here. Why am I crouched? Okay. It threw this at me. Wait, what's that other picture? What? We found some remains. What? What? Alright. So, I'm going to put the camera back. And we're going to grab this. That stream was my best stream ever. Had a huge raid by an awesome streamer. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Did you know him, or is that your first time meeting that streamer when he raided you? No, it's not Jay. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. And then I'm going to go back and get the Hanako Banner rated me. You know her, right? Oh, okay. I do know her. That's cool. I was actually lurking for her as well. So I probably was part of her raid that raided you, but I was lurking for you also. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright. That one. So loud. In fact, what I can do, I can give her a shout out as well. I know she's not in here, but oh, I can't even do it. She's not in here for me to. What is her name? Hannah. That's it, right? I can't remember if there's a underscore around it or not. Let me see. There is not. Okay, alright. So that should be. There we go. Yep, that's what she was playing. Alright. Oh! How'd I grab that? Oh, I grabbed it. I grabbed it. Oh, no. A little kid. Okay. Alright. Little kid was laughing and giggling. I love how great of a community we all have. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, Otter B. I mean, It's weird. I never thought that I'd be part of the horror community. Because I remember before I was streaming, I was like, I was imagining what kind of people that I'd become friends with. And I was thinking to be like first person shooters or RPGs. And there are first person shooters part of us, but horror gamers, like games like this. The majority of the community that I'm part of likes games like this. I'm actually not really much of a horror gamer, but I'll play it. And but yeah, I've been so lucky and blessed to just have some awesome people. Every now and then there's someone I got to deal with, but so far it's been just great. Like I'm really blessed. So I completely agree with you, Otter. All right. Is there any ghost that deals with laughing children? I wish that was one of the evidences. A child's laughter. Man, I ain't gonna read through all that. Let me put that one back. What have I not? Oh, I'll just use that. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we have been blessed. And then even though we all have our differences, we all get along very well. We all respect each other's like differences and stuff, and I love that. Where'd the book go? What? I placed the book here. I know I did. I placed the book there. I remember placing the book there. Ugh. Oh man. Ooh. It's going pretty good, Florida man. How about you? I just placed the book and it is gone. Can I open up these cabinets? I can. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh boy. Oh. Stop crouching. Run! Ah! Oh God, he's fast. I'm going to die because I just ran out of. Here we go. That's good, Florida man. I can shout you out now. Yeah, Florida man, that's really cool. You're getting there. It does take a while. I think it took me 2 months, and I was grinding like almost all day, every day. Only. Uh, you died. Bone evidence photos. Okay. Whew, that's good to hear. Man, let me give you a shout out. Oblivion. But yeah, that's good to hear, Florida man. And yeah, it takes some work and it takes a while to get there, but you'll eventually get there. Even if it starts to go down, the worst thing you can do is stop streaming. Just keep it up. Ooh, so I am going to change the difficulty. I had on the hardest one to try it. Feeling brave, these ghosts don't mess around. Ghosts will hide 2 types of evidence. No cursed possession. The ghost room will change more often. No setup time and less starting sanity. Short hunt grace period and fingerprint duration. Long hunt duration and kills increase duration. Sanity pills restore even less sanity. Fuse box starts off. Almost no hiding places. Wow. Okay, we'll do that one. Try that one. Oh. What? It doesn't show me where the breaker's at. Oh. Well, I'm on the second hardest difficulty. Maybe there is no breaker here. Alright. We are going to do these. Hey, Florida brother. Oh. It's not as dark outside and it's foggy. Ranger, how's it going? Oh, it's all good. You doing all right? How has your week been? How's your day? I'm telling you, I hear so much crap. Oh, it starts off. That's great. Good, bro. How's yours? Did you see my dad today? Um, Mine's going pretty good. I did not. I actually don't really see your dad anymore because What is that? Because I'm not really at the shop anymore. I'm doing my other stuff. But I don't like this. I just gave you a follow. I'll help you get affiliate, bro. I've helped a few of my bros get it. That's kind of you, Otter. But yeah, Ranger, I didn't see your dad today. And feel free to give yourself a shout out. What is that? Oh, that's a shirt. Let me get down to here. Oh, test, that's right. Okay, I guess I can't go around. I gotta go around this way then. Alright. Nope, not yet. I'll go this way though. Oh, I don't want that one. So Ranger, when are you gonna stream again? Oop, I can't see. Yes, Ranger. If you're talking about Florida Man and Otterby, I've already shouted them out. But if you're talking about someone else, yeah, you are more than welcome to. Stream time hopefully soon. Okay. Oh, he needs another? Okay. I got you. Well, yeah, when in doubt, if you're not sure, go ahead and shout him out. So, when in doubt, shout him out. Up. In Gus, we trust. I feel like there's a joke there that I'm not getting, but of course. Love the vibes in here, Dole. Yeah, I try to keep it family friendly and also just nice. But there are times I understand where we got to be firm. Man. Okay. Where is the circuit breaker? I want to turn it on. Oh, I was like, is that the mirror? No, that's the tire. You might know this already, but me and my dad know Dole in real life. Yeah, so I know both Epstein Slayer and Ranger in real life. I mean, I don't know Ranger as much as I know Epstein Slayer, obviously. But I've seen Epstein's Ranger, I think, once in real life. Man, so this circuit breaker, where? It must be in the garage. Must be in here. Open up! Open! There we go. Alright, let's try out a light. Now that I know that... The light or circuit breaker is in. Yes. Alright. Is there a light in here? In here, maybe. Oh my god, is it? There we go. I'm not going to turn on every light, just certain ones. Oh god! No! Ah! No! Open! Open up! Ah! Well, I believe I found his room. Okay, alright. I'm assuming that's his room. You should play God of War 1 and 3 on stream. Ooh, those are good games. So it's weird, Ranger. While I personally want my streams to be like PG-13 or, better, my games can be rated R. Like, I'll play a rated R game on a PG-13 stream. The only thing that can be rated R is the game itself. So, I could do that. Okay, so... Ah! No! I can't... Am I going right toward him? Yep, I'm going right towards him. Oh, God, he's... Ah... My nose, of course, is acting up now. Oh, my goodness. Man. Well. Of course, my nose is now acting up. Sound like he's like, oh, you just died. Welcome back. Man. I wonder if I have the job of like a ghost hunter, I can just respawn after I die. That's what it seems like this game's about. Raju. Raiju. Rayu. Rehu. Reha. Rehu. I'm going to bump it down. Professional. Okay. Do it. It's like that Star Wars meme. Do it. Do it. Oh, my nose. Woo. Alright, we're ready up to start. Let me wipe my nose real quick. Oh. Just do it. Your dad's playing through the new one, right? God of War Ragnarok. I still need to play that one. What is that? I saw something like blinking. What the heck? Okay. Make my dreams come true. Yes, I just beat it yesterday. Ooh! What did you think of it? Tell me your review of it. Like, was it better than the previous one? Like, what are your thoughts? Y 10 out of 10, yes, 1,000%. Dang. Because God of War, the fourth one, I really liked. I actually liked better than the first three. Granted, I played 2 and 3. One's really the one I played a lot of them. And actually beat. So in here, huh? So right here. You know what? Oh, you close it and open it back up. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go into the garage first. Which now I have an idea of. Of course it's not in the garage this time. It's going to be downstairs. Ain't it? Yeah, it sucks looking through this little camera. It's almost like I'm playing the game on my phone again. Yeah, Ranger, that's really cool. I still need to play it myself. Okay. So if you do that. Where is the circuit? What? What? Alpha Leroy, welcome in. Don't alert, don't scare me too bad. I appreciate the lurk there. Oh, there it is. I appreciate the lurk there, Raj and Alpha Leroy. Ranger, if you are still in here, could you give both of them a shout out for me? If not, I can do it whenever I am in a safe spot. Alright. Now, again, I appreciate both lurks. Thank you so much. Okay, so you're in there now. Alright, I feel a little better. Wait. I'm watching. I keep hearing. Okay. I'm watching you. It's okay. I don't need a shout out. You always alert me, so I always have to. What is this door? I keep hearing doors close. What is that? But yes, I appreciate it. Sorry, I keep hearing like noises, and I'm. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 5. All right, I'm gonna head outside to start the journal. And all right, so we got one evidence. We got EMF level 5. So that narrows it down to D's. All right, and it's in that room. So, which now I can shout y'all out. I know y'all, Alpha Leroy, you say you don't need a shout out, but I am still going to do it anyway. This is another way I can help support y'all as well. And also shout out Raj here. Damn, I'm scared nothing has happened yet. man, I'm a baby when it comes to these games. Like, I have a deep voice, but when I hear like the high pitched version of me, you hear me scream and do all this. I like how I'm like peeking my head out. All right, so put that one up. We're gonna grab that. And what else? Oh, I still need a spirit box. I'm holding on to the video camera though. P. Well, thank yous. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I know you said you don't need one, but I still wanted to do it. Minecraft and Tecmo Super Bowl. Yeah, Raj, listening to your commentary is awesome. Is that a shoe? Oh! That's a skull. Alright. So. There we go. I'm going to leave that light on. I'm going to go back and get the book. Oh, well, thanks. I try to be as ridiculous as I can be. Yeah, Raj, you're hilarious, man. You're talking about Michael Jordan in football, I think, earlier. And Alpha Leroy, I was watching you, like, were you knitting last night? I think that's what you were doing. Alright. I have these 3. Okay. Ooh. I think I saw the light in there flicker. That ain't good. Actually, no. Did I go in this room yet? Is this the cursed mirror thing? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have both doors wide open. Whoa, what was that? I saw... What? Emerging from a watery grave, a quiet spot to watch the sunrise. Wait, is that... Oh, that's behind the door. I thought it was trying to knock. Oh. Well, I will put you down right here. Can I put you down right here? Yeah, okay. Alright. I gotta use a spirit box. Alright, what's the next thing I can grab? This. Ow. Probably should grab the actual, like, picture camera. Probably get a lot of photos and stuff. Welcome back, Ranger. I didn't know you left, but welcome back. Thought I heard another door. Okay, I gotta do this. Oh, oh. What? Is that? Okay. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Man, this light sucks. It is so dark in that corner. Got a handprint. Got a handprint. Alright, alright. We're getting out. We're getting out. Getting out. Alright. We have two evidences. Alright. Fingerprints. And I like that. On the Spectre on Roblox, which is Roblox's version of this game, it's just a fingerprint. Here it's the whole handprint. Okay. And my nose. Ah! Okay. Myling, Obake, Jin, and Goryo. Myling. A Myling is a very vocal and active ghost. They are rumored to be quiet when hunting their prey. Strength. A Myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Weakness. Mylings more frequently make paranormal sounds. I'd say based off that, probably a no. Ghost writing is what I'm looking for on that one. Okay. Obake. I appreciate that, Lurk Ranger. Dang. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. But yeah, Obake. Let me blow my nose. Obake are terrifying shapeshifters, capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Strength, when interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. Weakness, sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. I don't know, that's ghost orbs. That would be that video camera. Jinn. A Jinn is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has also been known to be able to travel at significant speed. Strength, the Jinn will travel at a faster speed if his victim is far away. Weakness, turning off the location's power source will prevent the Jinn from using its ability. And that one's freezing temperatures. I don't think it's that one because I would have seen freezing temperatures. I would have seen my breath. So, let's see. And Goryo. When a Goryo passes through a dot's projector, using a video camera is the only way to see it. Really? Strength. The Goryo will usually only show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. They are rarely seen far from their place of death. I don't know. Man, I'm not sure. So it's between dots. ghost writing. Freezing temperatures, I don't think that's it. Ghost orb, ghost writing, dots, freezing temps. See if I can remember that. Alright. I don't need this item because I saw the fingerprints. I will put these back here. Already got that. Well, that's the only item I can use. Yeah, I'll use that one. Actually, I don't think Myling Obate Goryogen. Freezing temps. Dots projector. Ghost orb. Ghost writing. Okay, so none of it is this item. So I don't need that one. Okay. Well, darn. Shucks, I'll use that. Are the lights off? Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Okay. I gotta go back in. Alright. Okay. Alright. No writing. Ghost orbs. What's the other? Oh, freezing temps. I don't think it's freezing temps. I'd see my breath. Alright, I guess I'm just waiting. Like, pretty much any of the four things it could be would happen right here. Oh god, oh god. Woo! What in the hex? That thing was crawling on the ground. What? Alright. Myling Obake Jin Goryo. Jin Goryo Myling Obake. What is the location's power source? Oh. What's their ability? Goryo. I wasn't able to tell. I don't know. Myling. That thing was crawling on the ground. Okay. The lights are coming back on for this one. Yeah, I ain't playing around. Oh! Well, I'm going to die. You are kind of fast. Oh god, I went right at you. Oh. Oh man. You're this little kid that I couldn't see. Oh my goodness. goodness. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. It was a myling. Which one was the myling? Dang it. Mm. You see. Mm. Well, darn. I guess I'll bump it down a little bit. One more then. Intermediate, amateur. I think I almost had that one. Almost had that. It was a myling. Alright. Okay. Of course. Alright. Hmm. Nope. Okay. Okay, so it's a 2 right here. Okay. Of course. Is that mirror? Hmm. Not too sure. So, what? What the heck? Where the heck? Ah! Ah! How do I turn it off? I'm not even sure. Oh my god, that took longer than it should have. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Man. Okay. I want to do this just to go ahead and see the circuit breaker. Yes, it's down here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. What the heck? So. I want to be able to see. Why is there like no lights right here? Like seriously. It is so dark here. How do you live when a dark... Oh. Oh, those are hangers. That is weird. I wonder if that's the cursed object. Oh, I remember not clicking. So, I'll probably get rid of this for now. I didn't mean to turn you on. Oh my god. So, camera. Oh, I can see in the room. Cool. Cool. Alright. I don't know if that's it, but can I grab that? Like, I didn't. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, we got another mirror. Okay, I guess that one ain't it either. Oh, I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I guess I'm at the corner of the kitchen. Yep. What? Heard a phone like vibrate or something. No, I want the kitchen light on. There we go. Turn that one off. Alright. I feel better. So, I'm going to need, I'm pretty sure it's in, is it this room? No, it's not in this one. It's in, oh, I didn't know I turned the lamp on. That's cool. I'm pretty sure it's in this room. Man, that's scary. Alright. Skittles, welcome in. How are you? Oh, that was my, oh, oh. Oh, that was your phone? The whole bzzz that I heard? Okay. Yeah, I was like, what in the wild? So, well, I still need that. Let me put that one up. And I'll put, there we go. There we go. I'll take that one. Alright. How was your stream, Skittles? When I went to check back on you, you were done streaming. So I figured I'd get off. What did you do after I got off? Is that a good spot for it? Probably not. Oh, that's not even the wrong. It's not, because that's the wrong room. It's a this one. There we go. I'm pretty sure he's in that room. I'm hearing doors close and everything. Yep, I'm going back to streaming. Oh, okay. I'll give you an alert. In fact, I will do that now. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. I'll run my gun. Alright, well, I have you tabbed up, so whenever you do start streaming, I'll check back every minute, because once you're streaming, I actually need to click view view, so start viewing. Alright, so I have that up. Let me grab the book now. Can I put the book like right here? That'd be really cool. Yes, that is so cool. Or actually, right here. Oh, I think I just got freezing temps. They look like freezing temps. Okay. Slightly McLurk because I'm leaving work. Alright, Allie. Appreciate you lurking while you leaving working. I'm going to put you on mute now. Okay, Skittles. I appreciate that lurk as well. Let me check on you. Yep, you are now streaming. Let me put in my lurk command for you. Or actually, no. I'll just do this. Alright. Oh, I just did the book. So now, I'll go back to that. Oh my god! Oh Oh my... Oh man. It didn't give me a chance. Yeah, it got me. Unreal. Oh, you saw that, Allie? Yeah. It's crazy. It was like crawling / sliding on the floor. So I'm looking around like, I hear it. Where's it at? I see it. And then apparently that was one of those, I think it's called a ghost event, but it's not a hunt. But where I messed up at is I should have tried to get out after that event ended. Because then it went right into a hunt after that. And that's how it got me. Because it got close to me and nothing happened. Man, an Onryo. Man, okay. So what I've been doing is every time I die, I bump it down difficulty. I started on the hardest one. And now I'm bumping it down to the easiest difficulty now. Wow. That's crazy. Where is the store? I have $130. P.S. Allie, you are right. Gross fingers. Yeah. I hope your work was good, Allie. Hope you had a good day's at work. Oh, these are all the stuffs that I have. Okay. Well, here we go to playing this one again. Yep, I choose Pikachu. I choose you. Decent day overall. Okay, well that's good to hear. At least it wasn't like a bad day. Well, this is on the easiest difficulty, but I've still been dying. Well, at least all the lights, since it's the easiest difficulty, the breaker starts on. So that's good, I guess. I'm turning them all on. I mean, I'm probably about to trip the breaker, but I'm turning them suckers all on. Oh, of course. It's got to be Lightning Thunder. And could you shout out D-Man97? He's trying to get affiliate. Yes. Let me step out of here. Because as soon as I try to shout him out and I'm in the house, the ghost is going to be like, oh, I'm going to get him now. And I take it you have him spelled correctly. D-E-A-M-A-N-9-7. Is that what he normally plays? Is Overwatch 2? I hope I got the right guy. I really have a bad day because once I get home, hubby and my kid will make me feel better. That is good, Allie. That is really good where you can go home to, family. Even if your work sucks, you can go home to, like, family and just comforts you, Yeah, that's him. Okay, sweet. But yeah, there you go, Otter. I'm turning that light on. I am not messing around. Turning that light up. Thought I heard a door. Huh. Why is it so dark in this hallway? Like, that's that light. Is there really no light for the hallway? That sucks. Why do they have so many dark spots in this house naturally? Like, I know whenever they build houses, they're actually looking to make sure all the light sources cover everything. Oh my god. I just tripped the breaker. Yeah, thanks so much. I try to help as many people as I can get affiliate, just like people help me. I got you, Otter. I'm right there as well. I mean, I had a lot of help. Well, I didn't have a lot of help. And in the beginning, I had no help. But there was a raid that really helped me out. There was one raid that got me like 3 achievements on Twitch. And then from there, it just motivated me to like grind, and I did. So if it wasn't for that raid, and actually it was 3 different raids at the same time. But they were all playing with each other, and I guess they all chose me to raid. So it was amazing. But yeah, Otter B, I completely understand, and I completely agree. Like, that's something if I ever actually got big, like, I would really try to help, like, the younger people, or not younger, but smaller people. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Headband, welcome in. How are you? I apologize in advance. Well, not in advance. I haven't really been able to lurk you because I haven't really been able to lurk a lot of people recently. But yeah, welcome in. I hope all is well. How was your weekend? How was your week? How was your Thursday? Wow, I am losing it. But yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, I really need to start. Oh yeah, I was checking here. Oh, that's why they're crashed, because harder difficulty. Breakers in the garage. All right. But yeah, Headband, I appreciate you coming in. I hope your week is going well. And yeah. Okay, so it's in the garage. Oh, I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing a door close. Man. Oh my god. Yep, it's that door. It's that door. I wonder if that means he's in the garage. Alright, so I'm not going to turn on all the lights. Just a few. So, I'm going to do this one. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! Ah! Yep. Okay. Man, this is on the easiest difficulty too. Alright, I'm not going to turn them all on. Just the main ones. Like that one. And that one. There we go. That's all I'm going to do. No more lights. Alright. So, Jeff, welcome in. How are you? How was school? Now that I can actually see. I heard a door. I heard a door. That is a creepy looking bunny doll. Oof. But yeah, Jeff, hope all is well. Hope clinic week went better today for you. Man, I'm hearing so many doors. Stop that. Okay, I'll turn it back off. Was just amazing. How's your night going? Oh, that's good, Jeff. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but that's good. If you're not, my night's going pretty good. I'm actually really tired. I'm trying to stay up. Pretty much what you tell your son Ranger. I'm trying to not take a nap today, and I've so far succeeded because I am just tired. I did not get much sleep this week because they had so much homework and stuff. But I will sleep very well tonight. Allie! Oh, you're already here. That's right. But yeah, other than tired, I'm good. I can't complain. I've caught up on a lot of homework. I still have some homework left, but very little. I'll probably do all that tomorrow morning. Was it bad? Kind of went by quickly. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I was trying to avoid not taking it. I was trying to not take a nap. Because I knew if I did, I would wake up at midnight, be up all night. And I'm like, I can't do that. Where is this daggone ghost? Holy cow. I will turn that off. And I guess I'll go in here. Did I already check in here? I think I did. I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't. Wow. This ghost is not giving off any EMF readings at all. Well, was that in the game? It probably was. It probably was. I heard like a loud beep. Like a microwave. Like button. Clinic is over, but Jack still has his wife's car on the lift. Oh. Well, James. I mean, Jack's one of the good ones. So I'm sure James will be like, he'll let Jack work on it, to get it out. He might even help him. What's wrong with his wife's car? And which lift is it on? I also know it depends on what lift. If it's like a lift kind of out of the way, it's fine. But if it's a lift that a lot of people use, or they use for like classes, it's not that great. All right, I'm putting this up because I haven't gotten anything on this, so I don't know. All right, let me. Is it that one? That one? There we go. So I will grab these. I have no idea where the ghost is at, so I'm gonna put this probably in the first hallway. But yeah, Jeff, what all did you do this week? Like, whose car did you work on, or what did you do? Is it this one? Is that a good spot? Let me put it over here. Right there, okay. Actually, no, I can put it on the floor. Why not just do that? So right here. Oh, I can't put it on the, wait, do I have to crouch? Oh, okay, there we go. I have to crouch. Alright, let me go grab. I have those two. It's on the blue two-post right front side of shop. Needs a new fuel tank. Oh, okay. Man. Blue two-post right front side of shop. Okay, I know what you're talking about. So, it's the right door. Like, if you go through the gate, it's that door to your right. And then it's the blue two-post as you kind of go in. I got you. I don't really know where to put the book. New fuel tank. Oh man, it's weird. There's some vehicles that's not hard. Ooh, I saw those lights flicker. I think I'd rather be out here in the rain. Is it raining? I hear it, but I don't see it. Wow, okay. But I know for a lot of vehicles, a new fuel tank, disconnecting the lines and everything, and hopefully the tank's empty before you drop it. Which, if he's doing that, he might as well also replace the fuel filter, fuel pump. Is Jack one of the good ones? I think so. I mean, I don't know him that well. You know him a lot more than I do. So actually what you say is more accurate than what I would say. But from what I've seen of Jack, he's willing to learn. He's willing to put in the work. I'm not saying he knows a lot, but he's not lazy. And I'd rather you be dumb but not lazy than smart but lazy. Because like, if you're willing to work, you cannot be dumb. You'll end up getting smart, if you know what I mean. He already threw his wallet at that car. Oh, wow. Dang. I have to go pay to probably get an ignition lock housing change in my car. I'm looking forward to that bill. Ignition lock housing? Ooh. Is it like hard to put your key in, Allie, or? And that sucks. He already threw his. What kind of car does he have? All right. I'm just going to go to a room and just talk. Are you here? Are you dead? Are you going to kill me? I don't know what other questions to ask, but what's the ghost's name? I'll just say the ghost's name. It's a Pontiac G5. Okay, I don't know much about those. Edward Buckley. Okay. Edward Buckley. What a name. Here we go. Edward Buckley. I'm pressing the right button, right? Edward Buckley. Edward Buckley. Maybe the easiest difficulty doesn't set off. I don't know. Edward Buckley. I saw lights flicker there. Yeah, Chevy, Pontiac, Buick, GM. They're all part of GM. Ooh. Who did that? Empty Slayers. Alright. Edward Buckley. Alright. I don't know why, but I do not like this room. Edward Buckley. I heard a door. Edward Fur to let you know he's there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Leo, what kind of car do you have? Yeah, Edward is, Nancy. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn that one off. Guess I'll say it here. Edward Buckley. I think I'm doing it right. Oh, I left this one on. Oh, wow. Well, we're going to go in here. Edward Buckley. Edward Buckley. Are you going to kill me? Okay. Ghost farts. Edward Buckley. Alright. I'm going to do this room, which I know I have to have the light off, so here we go. Edward Buckley. Okay. Oh, I heard a door, heard a door, heard a door. Oh, a Ford Escape. Oh, wow. And we're not asking you that to dox you or anything. Well, I'm hearing and seeing stuff. Alright. I'm actually going to do it in the kitchen. 148,000 miles on it. Oh! No, he just turned it off. I'm not sure, but I think I just saw ghost orbs. Oh, God. I take it as him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Open the door. No! Ah! Oh, my God. All I had was Reiju. Yeah, I died. Got it for free, but repair bills are always ouch. Car models count as potential doxing. I've heard of that. I mean, just saying 2012 Ford Escape isn't enough. But let's say there's someone who's trying to get details on you. They'll get every little bit at different times, and then now they're like, okay, we know what car you drive. So that's why I say that. Too bad you're not local. I do it for free, Al. Oh yeah, Jeff. So the shop just had clinic week, Al, where you bring in a car and you work on it for free. Of course, you pay for the part still, but through discount. And yeah. So it's just like the ignition switch on a steering column. Sounds like it's what you got to replace. But that's sad about Jack, how he's already thrown his money at the car. What else has he done? Well, at least I don't get negative money. That's cool. I'm on the easiest difficulty, too. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah. Let's check up on Skittles. She's still streaming. Oh, I think she just died. Let me give Garanzu a shout out on her stream. I see where he's been talking. Alright. And back to mine. I think the better question is, what hasn't he replaced? Really? Man. Oh, that sucks. I mean, there's a point where, if you just keep throwing money at it, it's like, alright, I just gotta stop and look for something else. I mean, it's good that he's, fixing it and everything, but... Alright. The entire evap system is new. Oh, wow. You know what? Why is that on the ground? Whose is this? Oh yeah, so it was a Reiju, whatever it's called. A Reiju is a demon that thrives on electrical current. Oh god, I was turning all the lights on, no wonder. My dad was my mechanic until I moved away. I usually asked him first about my car problem before I take it in. New inline filter and fuel pump. Dang, be right back. Alright, Allie, you go do your thing. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Strength. A Reiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices, making it move faster. Reiju are constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. Man, I was just feeding this demon power by turning on all those lights. Ugh. Man, this game is actually something. Like, wait, there's my photos. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back into it. How do I get rid of this item? There we go. Oh, I already picked that one. Here we go. New inline filter, fuel pump, evap system. Man. Trying to think what the problem would be if he's still. um. But yeah, I'm wondering why. Okay, it's in the basement this time. I'm just wondering, like, because you think if you replaced all that, parts can run out of ammo on that G5 parts cannon. Oh yeah. Man. Yeah, it's trying to think what because I don't know. I mean, he replaced the fuel pump because I was going to say if he's dropping a fuel tank anyway, go ahead and replace the fuel pump and filter. But he already did it, and he said entire evap system. Man. Now I'm wondering if it'd be like the valves themselves, like the intake valves or something. I'm not sure. But that requires going into the engine. Alright. I'm going to turn some lights on, but just some, as I go. I'll turn right back off as I leave. But yeah, I talked to Ignis about it, and well, actually, I messaged him like almost a week ago. Didn't respond, so then I reminded him of it while he was streaming, and he responded to me. And he was like, yeah, he didn't really have a problem with it at first, but he said someone brought it up saying that you should have a problem with it. Of course, I'm thinking, you're the one who were telling him that. And he's like, yeah, he's already at strike 2 out of 3, pretty much what you were telling me. He's like, just let me know if he does anything crazy in your streams. I'm like, okay. Then that's when I messaged you on Facebook about it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm tired, but I'm trying to stay up. I can't see crap. All right. Up. Can't tell if that door moved. I found the problem, but it's the real problem, not the parts cannon. Oh yeah. Where did that door? Was it this one? Ugh. So what's the real? But yeah, so what's the real problem? I wonder if having the lights. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the lights having them on is actually affecting the EMF to where it can't read as well. Is it snowing outside? Really? Wow, it's snowing. I didn't realize that. Man, nothing. This ghost is going to be hard as well. Oh, that's right, I already came in here. Well, alright, I'm going to go and open this so I know where it's at. Alright. A lot of flies on that fly trap. Man. Kinda back. Alright, Allie, it's all good. Like I said, I understand. Y'all got lives and stuff you gotta do. So there are no worries whatsoever. So yeah, it is snowing. Okay, that's cool. Wait, where? Wow, I went this the wrong way. So I'm not getting any EMF reading. So I'm gonna put this back. And I'll grab this. That's cool. Literally har har. Man, I have no idea where this guy's at. I'll leave one of these lights on too. Kitchen light. Yeah. Probably right here. You said you wasn't going live. Oh, I was saying probably not, but I ended up changing my mind at the last minute. Welcome in, Squid Boy. How are you? And so you're that person. I was trying to figure out who that person was on Discord because you have like a different name. Okay. But yeah, I originally wasn't going to go live because I was tired. I'm still really tired. I'm like, I'm going to push for it because I'm trying to avoid taking a nap. Which, if I take a nap now, it's actually fine because it's late anyway. But welcome in. How was your week? How was your Thursday? Alright, I guess I'll place the book. Oh, I could just use that. You know what? Yeah, I'll just use that. There we go. And actually, okay. So I'm actually going to grab this. Cannot. Oh, I can't grab that. I already have too many items. All right, so. Can I place it here? There we go. Actually, no. I know what I'm going to do. I'll place it here. There we go. All right. I'm hearing so many noises. Alright. So the book I will place. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. I have no idea where this goes at. Someplace and everything by the front main door. Alright, so I have 2 items. I'll grab that one. Okay, so I guess I'll try Spirit Box. I can't see. Alright. So I'll do it in here. If I hear something, I'll just run out this way. Are you here? Ah! Man, I hate those door noises. They scare me more than the ghost itself. I'm considering getting my kiddo into auto repair when he's older if he has the interest. That's a good skill to learn, Allie. Hello, welcome in, Brianna. How are you? I'm hearing like purges of electrical energy. But welcome in, welcome in. At least he would be able to fix his own vehicle. That is true. How are you, Brianna? How are you doing? I know me and you were talking earlier today. Hopefully your day is better now. Oh, I heard. Alright. Okay, so. What is that? Okay, so if I hear something, I'm just going to run and take a right. Alright, so here we go. I'm good laying in bed with the doggo. Ooh! I saw freezing temperatures. What? Yep, get out. Well, we got freezing temps. Alright, our first evidence. I'm good laying in bed with the doggo. Nice. You know, I've heard that life expectancy increases when you have a doggo. Especially when you sleep with the doggo. Alright, so we have freezing temps. Man, that's still a lot. Alright. Well, I mean, only one evidence does. It's going to be a lot. That was in this room, right? Ah! I got a handprint. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. Okay. Alright, well, we got our second one. Fingerprints. Demon, Hantu, Jinn, or the Mimic. Sometimes she's smelly. Oh, yeah? That dog smell. And I gotta put doggy dry shampoo on her. Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's a cute corgi you have. For those of y'all who haven't seen, and for those of you who aren't aware, in my Discord server I have a pet photo text channel. You can like take pictures of your pets, post them. I know Allie, you've used it. Brianna, you've used it. Several, actually, a lot of people's used it. And I love all those pictures. We also have a nature photo text channel. I think I'm the only one using it. Y'all are more than welcome to use it. Like if you're going to hike or something. What I probably should do is rename it to a travel channel, not just nature. Because let's say you went to like New York City or Tokyo or something. You know, post pictures in there. I might do that actually. I might have Plague of Kitties change it from nature to travel. But and yeah, you're welcome. It is always good when people take care of their pets. What really pisses me off when people don't take care of their pets. Like there's a dog that's chained up, always a chained up outside or something. I can't stand that. Or leaving their pets in the car. Okay. But yeah, so we have these. So okay, a demon, Hantu, Jinn, and Mimic. EMF level 5. I doubt I'm getting that. Ghost writing. Okay, I might have to move that journal to that room then. Your hiking pictures are incredible. I appreciate it, Brianna. Yeah, I'm really proud of my hiking pictures, which I want to get a legit camera. Actually, this summer with me, so I can take some really good pictures. All those just for my phone. But yeah, I need to start planning out all of my 14er hikes for this summer. I think there's 9 I'm looking at doing. 3 of them are combos, so I'm only doing 6 trips. But these are a little more lengthy. I might have to camp out for these. And I've only camped out once, and I was using someone else's gear. I've camped out plenty of times in the Army, but civilian-wise, like once or twice, I don't really know anything about it. So I'm just going to have to go and do it. Alright, Demon is writing. Hand 2 is Ghost Orb. I love camping. Actually, I think you said you wanted to camp August if you come out here, right? Yeah, I need to, like... I mean, I could probably watch YouTube, Google some stuff, you know, figure it out. Army-wise, like I said, we camped out all the time, but it's very different from civilian camping. Actually, we're here. You see something. I'm thirsty. All this ghost hunting and dying. It's getting me thirsty. But yeah, I'm glad you like them. I'm really proud of those photos, and I hope to take many, many more. Mimic, that's what it is, the Mimic. Spirit box. Okay. So we need EMF, ghost writing, ghost orb, spirit box. Okay. Dang, I need all three of those. I've got a camping trip set up for August in Michigan. I really have to sit down and plan out Colorado. Oh, your August trip was Michigan. I thought your August trip was Colorado. Okay, I had it completely. Okay, I'm sorry. My dog pooted a lot when he was older, but he didn't get on my bed at that point. Oh yeah, it's funny too. Whenever they fart, you just because the smell just hits you. Like it's like if dog fart was like a physical carnation. It's like gas in the form of a fist. It just knocks you out. All right, that's cool. It's snowing. Oh, there's the moon. That's exactly how it is for cameras too. The moon looks beautiful, right? But then you try to take a picture of it, and it's like, that's it. So they did really well in capturing that. All right. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, I needed the camera because I'll take a picture of that. I wonder if I can like upgrade my stamina in this game. All right. Alright, so right there, I don't even know if the camera's going to capture, but there we go. I got it. That's probably nothing, but here we go. Wow. Okay, I'm making sure my stream is good. I believe it is, which is good. I have to check every now and then to make sure it's not lagging. I enjoy camping on cargo ship pathways. They're huge, and seeing them up close is incredible. Oh, wow. Okay. 83%. Okay. So I will put this back up. I'll grab these. Alright, here we go. Oh, what's the ghost name? The ghost name is Robin Thompson. The ghost left UV evidence. Oh, it did capture. Okay, sweet. So, I'm assuming that room is where the ghost is in. So I'm going to move. Do I have ghost writing yet? Of course not, I don't. Is it this where I'm seeing my breath? Or is it here? Because if it's here, I can't tell if I'm seeing my breath or not. Because it's possible it's actually... Oh, okay, I think I did see it. Okay, well, I'm assuming it's in here. So... I camped on the St. Lawrence River last summer. I'll be camping on the... Oh, it is my breath. Oh, it is in here. Okay, sweet. I'll be camping on the upper portion of the St. Clair leading up to the Sioux Locks between Lake Michigan and Lake Superior. Nice. I've kayaked the Black River. My friends in New York, their backyard was the Black River. It was really cool. And we'd go down to the nearby town, which is a little upriver, and we'd kayak down and just meet him at his backyard. You live a dangerous life, sir. You're talking about phasmophobia or kayaking? Alright, so. Okay, yeah, we still have that. Is there any. Well, actually, I don't think I need. Actually, I don't even need this item anymore. I already used that. I got that. So. Kayaking the Black River. Actually, there is a section that is a little rapid. It's actually really cool. Especially when there's a lot of water, because it's just more rapidy. But even when there's not hardly any water, if it's a dry season, man, you're scraping the bottom of your kayak with the rocks and stuff. You gotta be careful. You're dodging rocks. Whoa! It was just 80 something. How did it drop down 30 something? What? What? It just dropped like 2 or 3 more again. Wow. Okay. 77,000 sniffles. Wow, Allie. That is a lot of sniffles. That's more than I personally sniffle in the real world. Like that. Alright, so that is a lot of sniffles. Oh my god, even a level 1 Rapid Creek made me so nervous. I did one in Colorado. What level was it? I think it was a level. It was like right in the middle. But it was amazing. But like we were actually like we were on teams with other people on different and it wasn't just kayaking, whitewater rafting actually. And we had like a guide in the back saying left, right, forward. It was really cool. And I remember whenever he was telling us to row, we had to row using our bodies, not our arms. And the reason why I said that is if you use your arms, you will tire out very quickly. If you use your body, though, you'll actually do pretty good. But he's like, but tomorrow you will feel it. And he was right. The next 3 days after that, it hurt to laugh. It hurt to, like, man, just walking, it felt like your stomach was always tensed up. Man, it hurt. I did not realize my abs. I mean, because I was already out of the Army at the time. And it was crazy. But it was a blast. Actually, yeah, I have some pictures of when I was whitewater rafting. I got to post those on the server. Yeah, so I'll do that. Probably change the nature channel to like a travel channel or activity or something, Alright. I need to stop talking, start working. I actually do need that still. Realizing when your muscles are out of tune. Yes. And it's crazy too. It did not take long. I think maybe like 6 months after I got out of the Army, I got, because in the Army I was pretty good shape. And of course when I got out of the Army, I didn't work out, didn't run or anything. About 6 months later, I was already out of shape. Like, I'm in a little better shape now because I'm eating better, taking care more better of my body, but still crazy out of shape. Whoa. Why are you doing that? Don't be making door noises on me, yo. Alright, so we're going to drop this here. No, my nose. Stop it, nose. Stop acting like that. And I'm going to turn this on briefly to put right here. There we go. And this, if I can reach it, we'll go here. Actually, no. I'm putting it on the floor because I'm still not sure. There we go. Perfect. And then alright, here we go. Robin Thompson, I think was her name. Robin Thompson. Huh. Are you here? Are you going to kill me? Are you dead? Oh God! It's oh God! Open up! Open! Ah! Oh God. I can't run anymore. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Okay, I survived a ghost hunt. I'm getting out of there. Yeah, okay, I'm getting out of there. So yeah, when you say the ghost name, it gets pissed. All right. And it was throwing stuff too. All right. Okay. So yeah. All right. Man, demon, Hantu, Jin, the mimic. A Jin is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has also been known to be able to travel at significant speed. Strength. A Jin will travel at a faster speed if his victim is far away. Weakness. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the Jin from using this ability. I don't know what this ability is. Maybe the ghost work retail. It gets triggered by random people saying his name. Oh man, Allie, you're right. Like that actually, yeah. If you say my name and I'm on the job in retail, yeah, you could argue I do kind of get triggered. Inside my head, I'm like, what now? Alright. Could it be a Jinn? I don't know. Demon. Demons are the most aggressive ghosts we've ever encountered. Known to attack without reason, they seem to enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Strengths. Demons will initiate hunts more often than other ghosts. Weakness. Demons fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. I don't think it's a demon. Because I had to say its name to call it. They're saying the demon will hunt just cause. So I don't think it's a demon. And I haven't gotten ghost riding yet, so. What was the other one? Hantu. A Hantu is a rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at faster speeds. Weakness. Hantus move slower in warmer areas. It was snowing outside, so I'm keeping that in mind. Then last is the Mimic. The Mimic is an elusive, mysterious copycat ghost that mirrors traits and behaviors from others, including other ghost types. Oh God, of course I have one of these. Strength. We're unsure what this ghost is capable of. Be careful. Weakness. Several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. Oh. So that is what you would have to find a mimic, is if you get all three of these and you get ghost orbs, then it's got to be the mimic. Okay. Let me get a drink of water here, because I actually survived that, so I'm happy. But I don't think it's a demon. But I'm going to go back in. So, ghost orbs, EMF, spirit box. And I think ghost riding was the last one. Ghost riding, EMF. That one could be ghost orbs or spirit box. And that one's ghost orbs. Okay. Well, if you're hydrating, stretchy boy, I appreciate it, Allie. Oh, yes. All right. Okay. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure it came from this room. So. Oh my God. Oh God. I can't see. I can't see. Ah, I can't see. Oh God. I can't see. Before I look, I'm going to see if I can figure out what type of ghost it was. I'm going to guess Mimic. Jinn. Well, it wasn't a demon. I was right about that. So what is the Jinn's? So what was I waiting for with the Jinn? EMF level 5. Even when it was doing the hunt just now, it never went to 5. It was jumping around between 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Well, darn. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces passing, I'm homebound. Alright. I think I have time to play one more. I'm leaving it on the easiest difficulty because I've not gotten one ghost right, and or I have died on the easiest difficulty. So here we go again. But thanks for that stretch, Allie. Also, Allie, are you off on Saturdays? Well, I'm playing by myself, so that works out. Paul Barton. That sounds like the guy who plays Vision in the Avengers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so far. Okay. Do you work Fridays? So I know you worked today. You don't work Saturdays. But what about Fridays? I'm assuming you do work Fridays. I say that because, like, I mean, if you want, I could stream on Saturday so you could hang out, and it doesn't like hurt me to stream on Saturdays. Because actually, for the next 4 to 5 weeks, I'm gonna try to really hit Twitch pretty hard. Saturdays and Sundays are my only full days off. Okay. Yeah, if you want, I can stream Saturdays so you could hang out. Now, I mean, if you have other plans, I understand. Just tell me, hey, sorry, I have other plans. Oh no, don't worry about that. Okay. Well, no, no. I actually planned to stream Saturday anyway. I admit you being off was a factor, but there's other factors too. So I'm actually streaming Saturday anyway. I'm just seeing if like you're available on Saturdays as well. Because I know one of the earlier streams you're like, I miss hanging out, and I'm like, well, if I start streaming on Saturdays, you can. Okay, I'm actually going to turn that light on. I'll turn this one off, and I'll turn the kitchen on. Okay, yeah, I'd hang out. Sweet. Now, don't feel obligated. Don't be like, I really don't want to, but I don't want to be mean, so yeah, I'll hang out. You know, if you really can't or don't want to, let me know. You will not hurt my feelings. Alright. Here we go. Okay, let me turn. So, I'm going to walk around the house. I am going to turn everything on. Ugh. That sounds like me when I eat Taco Bell. Oh, already? What? No, 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 no. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh my god. Can I hide? Oh, it's done? Okay. I'm getting out of there. Let me kind of get my footing. That was weird. That was pretty early. LOL. Even if I'm going to lurk, I still like hanging out. Okay, Allie. I mean, I appreciate it. Pretty decent timing. Yeah, Brianna. Yeah, right before the hunt, too. Sounds like Josh. Haha. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Josh. I wonder where he's at. I actually haven't seen him at all. Skittle streamed earlier. He didn't come in at all either. Oh, I saw those lights flicker. Okay, well. Oh! No. Okay. Let me see where the breaker's at. The breaker just tripped. And I didn't have a lot of lights on, so the ghost did that. Okay, so the ghost does not like lights. It's in the basement. Okay. I've noticed on this map it's either in the basement or in the garage. Alright. Josh popped in while I did my short Terraria stream since he's same time zone as me. Oh, that's right. You are both. That's right. Yeah. I feel bad because I wish that I could have seen that too. Because I'm definitely. Oh, why did I even do that? I'm coming down here to turn that on. Okay. Alright. Let there be light. Wait. I never turned that one on. That's weird. Alright. I'm going to head to bed, work in the morning, message me later. Alright, Brianna, thanks for stopping in. I hope tomorrow is a good day as well. Thanks for stopping in, and yeah, I'll message you later. Well, by the time I had time to sit down, it was like 9-ish p.m. here. Dang, yeah, time flies when you're farting. Alright, let's do this all over again. Okay, nope. Okay, nothing there. Oh, I saw that picture move. I'm getting a 2. Okay. So in this area, here. Oh, that's a 3. Okay. I miss my fart accessories, but there are just too many other useful accessories in Terraria. Yeah, Ali, it's hard because like I don't want to give that up, but it's like there's a better accessory I could put in that slot. Okay, so we have something's going on in this area. I wish you could jump in this game. That shadow movement was kind of freaky. Yeah, I'm sure they put that in the game on purpose too. Like for example, that right there. Oh! Mm. That means the ghost is here. Yep. But yeah, like this shadow makes me think a mouse or something is running across the floor. How do some games not have jumping? How and why you should always be able to jump? Whoa! Mm, 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 mm. How did I not notice that before though? Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna go back up and grab the camera and take a picture of that. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so this ghost is kind of all over the place. I might need to use these to hide. Alright. Alright, so let me get... Actually, I'll just drop that. I'll grab the camera. Okay, I want to make sure I get it. Okay. I guess that's what you're supposed to do with that. I mean, I know you can actually use it, but I don't have any matches or anything to actually use that. Because I think what that does is it actually summons the demon right or ghost right there. And so wherever it's at, it kind of forces it to be there. But it also starts a hunt, so you got to get ready. I think that's how that works. This summoning circle looks dangerous. Oh, okay, I didn't get that. What is that? I take that picture? I don't remember taking a picture there. Okay, I need to bring that. Let me blow my nose real quick. I like that it's warming up finally, but these allergies, man. Alright. Are you here? Oh, that's right. There's a light on. Dang it. Are you here? Where are you? Are you dangerous? Okay. Where's the lamp? Where's the lamp? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to turn this light on too. Okay. Okay, so in here. Nope. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, that was interesting. I see you. I'm right behind you. Don't tell me that, Jeff. Where are you? Are you here? Well, I saw freezing temps there. I'm turning you back on. I can smell you. I think when the first time I played this, it actually said, I'm right behind you. And I'm like, oh God. Alright. Behind you. Wait, are y'all actually hearing that? Because I'm not hearing that. Got freezing temps. Man, I don't know why every time I see the demon I get scared. Behind you. Oh no! Ah! I'm gonna, God Almighty, man! It almost feels like y'all are controlling the ghost. Like this is secretly a multiplayer game, and y'all are the ghost taunting me in the. My girl is a 7.5 feet next to you. Oh my gosh, Mom, how are you? Man, I do not like this, Sam. I do not like this, Sam. I am. Okay, I gotta remember I can hide in this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. So busy all the time. Heh, I miss hanging out here. Well, Allie, you always know you have a home to come to on Twitch in this one. Oh, ads? Okay. Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to hop outside until ads come back. But yeah, that's funny. Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Man. I'm back from ads. Okay, alright. Um, oh! Whoa, I saw the shadow of that thing. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Dr. Seuss, yeah. Man, this guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say his name. What is his name? Paul Barton, that's right. Paul Barton. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, dinner is home, AFK. Alright, Allie, you go do your thing. I'm probably actually going to end the stream here soon anyway, but you have a good dinner. Thanks for coming in. I'll be right close to that door. Oh, I gotta turn off these lights, don't I? Yep. He turned off all those lights. Alright, so I gotta be inside the house. Alright. Face that way. Paul Barton. Josh, welcome in. How are you? The ghost doesn't like your sniffles. It thinks you're sniffing it. Hey, I'm not Joe Biden now. You good night, Al? Yeah, I'm turning all these lights back on. Oh my God. My internet was down for like 5 hours. Oh, dang. I'm a kid, and he sniffs kids. I fear for my safety every day. Oh, yeah? I'm going to turn that one off. I'm hanging out till the end. Oh, okay, Allie. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish here. It's probably going to get me. Good job for realizing that, Ranger. Are you sure you're not Joe Biden? I am sure, there, Josh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh! I was trying to run around him. Oh, Jeff said that. I thought Josh said that. I'm sorry. You'll have the same color like names for me. You're both red. Are you sure you're not Joe Biden? Oh man, it was an Oni. I'm gonna go ahead next. Wow, I heard the footsteps. I'm like, what? There's a hunt right now? And I was trapped. I was in the basement. I'm curious. It was an Oni, right? So what? Freeze and temps. Just all that. Dodge projector. Email 5. Okay, there we go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Hi, Josh. 2 words made in America. I didn't say that. You mean Jeff? Yeah, sorry, Josh. I thought you said that. I don't think Joe Biden knows he's Joe Biden. Oh, yeah? Ha 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 ha, Allie. It's the ghost Biden's memory faculties. Well, y'all, I'm going to end it here. Wow. I heard the footsteps from above. I'm like, what? But, thanks to everyone who came out to watch. Kind of a last minute, just, I'm going to go stream something. I actually played with Skittles earlier in Fortnite. She was streaming, but I wasn't. Then I decided to stream this. But yeah, you take it easy. Everyone else who came in, you take it easy. Josh, sorry you just came in, but I'm actually about to end the stream. Glad to hear your internet's back up, though. But yeah, we will end it here. We'll leave game. Let me put on the... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the actual end game. Put on the... Just chatting. Though you lied to me. Oh, about streaming? Hey, Squid Boy, I was like, I'm probably not. But then I changed my mind at the last minute because I'm trying to stay awake. But I'm going to go to bed here pretty soon. I'm glad I could watch it tonight. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were able to come in. But yeah, we're going to end it. Let's see who is streaming. Let's see if Skittles is still streaming. We'll probably raid over to her. She's trying to get affiliate, so I'm going to try to help her out. Before I do, let me see if there's anyone else streaming that I should raid. Actually, no. Skittles is the one I should raid. Okay. Raid it. Well, Squid Boy, I was for a while, but he's affiliate. And so Skittles is the one that I'm trying to help out a little bit more. But once she gets affiliate, I'll raid more people. And I'll still raid other people a little bit, but Skittles needs more help than Ignis does. Ignis has 6 viewers. Skittles has 1. Ignis is affiliate. Skittles isn't. So. Don't you lie to me? Well, I'm so glad I watched it. Good night, Joe. Oh, okay, Josh. Who you got in mind? Good night, everyone. Good night, Slayer, Ranger, Josh, and Dole. You have a good night, Allie. Yeah, everyone, you have a good night. Yeah, Josh, who you want me to raid? I'm all ears. I'm looking at doing Skittles, but I'll check out who you want me to raid. Good night, everyone. Y'all take it easy. Again, thanks for coming in. I'm just waiting on Josh to tell me who to raid. You still in here, Josh? Oh, I said he had messaged me on Discord earlier saying if there's a stream tonight. I told him probably not. As possible, I told him no, but Skittles is streaming because I was playing with her earlier. Fifth Mark Games. Okay, let me see. Let me check him out. But at the last minute, I'm like, you know what? I'll stream. So that's what he's talking about. So Fifth Mark Games. How do you know Fifth Mark Games, Josh? But yeah. So Fifth Mark Games is playing Call of Duty Mobile. And, okay. We'll raid him. Alright, so since we're raiding him, I gotta add in, he's playing Call of Duty Mobile, he's one of my other streamers I watch. Okay. Fifth Mark Games. Yeah, we'll raid him. Let me go here. Since he's one I don't follow, I've actually got to manually Fifth Mark Games. Alright. Alright, so we're raiding Fifth Mark Games. This was Josh's request. He's playing Call of Duty Mobile. The raid starts in 10 seconds. Again, good night, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I hope you all have a good rest of your week and your weekend. And 3, 2, 1. Y'all take it easy.